Here is the game room tour that nobody asked for. I'm in the process of moving, so by the time you see this room is going to be empty. I more so wanted to make this to be able to document my first legitimate gaming setup before it's just a long and distant memory. So make sure to subscribe and like the video if you'd like to see an update room tour whenever I get the new setup finished. Back when I first got heavily into gaming, I used to use this exact laptop at my dining table. It's safe to say that my back hated me. We moved and I got a pre-built from Best Buy, which it got the job done fairly well. Over time, I had upgraded it. So now I have this beast of a PC, but enough about that. Let's get into the setup. Fun fact, I used to stream in a little nook in my kitchen. Shout out to my amazing community for so kindly gifting me these legs for my desk. Sit to stand desk. I adore this thing so much, and I have your basic IKEA tabletop on top of it. You used to have your standard streamer setup with 2 Alex drawers and a tabletop. I have the drawers here now on the side for extra storage. Now moving on to my monitor setup. I have these 2 monitors which are on a dual Vivo monitor stand. I would love to get another Dell monitor, match my main one, but this is what we're working with right now. Now with my main monitor, I have this light bar. I absolutely love this thing. I never thought it would make such an impact in my space, but it has really truly saved my eyes. I also have the Elgato prompter. I adore this thing. I use it a lot of the time as like a third monitor. It has taken me some time to adjust to it, but it has helped me so much in making videos and staring into the souls of my community, which it is also on this stand as well. Moving over to the top of my desk, I have this little IKEA shelf to store some more stuff because it's not like I don't have enough random crap in my Alex drawers over here. And on top of this, I have my Nintendo Switch and my 2 Stream Decks. Out of the 2, I 100% use the Stream Deck Plus way more because I use it as like kind of a Go XLR to adjust my audios for stream and when I'm gaming. And on the side of it, I have the Wave XLR, and since we're on the topic of mics, I use the Elgato YLP mic arm and the Shure MV7 XLR mic. In this cute little dino that my mod Curls, thank you Curls, we love ya. I almost forgot my headphones. I used the Logitech G Fits. I have a love-hate relationship with these things. I really need some good recommendations on some earbuds. I used to use these Arctic 7s, but they really would give me a headache and just made my head very sensitive. Now, as for my gear, this is my all-time favorite keyboard, the GMMK Pro. I custom built this thing and I've been dying to customize it some more. That is a hobby that I am so nervous to dive deeper into because it is so expensive. I also use a Logitech Pro super light mouse. I love this mouse so much. It's super light and just feels great in my hands. My most asked question is what camera I am using. I use a Sony a6400 with the Sigma 16mm lens. I love having a blurry background, an aesthetic thing. I had this camera well before I started streaming, so I kind of got lucky. I would definitely not go overkill with this camera though. Now let's talk about lighting. I get many questions about this as well. I use these 2 massive light boxes that I got pretty cheap off of Amazon. They get the job done, and I can change the brightness and the warmth of the lights. I also have these 2 floodlights on the floor to help give extra vibes in my background. I have some Philip Hue light strips that have fallen off my wall and are now just lying on the floor. I know, very professional. To be fair, I don't recommend you getting these ones because they're too expensive and just not worth it. Now, behind my monitor, I have the Govee light bars. I really need to stick them to my monitors, but I have commitment issues. What if I ever get like a new monitor or something? Now, as for furniture and room decor, I have a random desk mat that I found off of Amazon that I thought was really cute, and it is massive. I also have this futon in here that honestly just has been a box holder and a jacket rack the entire time we have had it. I have rarely ever sat on it. Now, I also have these IKEA storage cubes. I love these things. We have all of our retro game console collection in here, and I almost forgot, my gaming chair is the AK racing chair. Not the greatest, but she gets the job done. Now, I have some random fake plants in here because I can't keep real plants alive in here. I also have a ton of books and mangas. I bought these shelves but never really got the chance to decorate them. And now lastly, what you have all been waiting for, what is on the other side of the setup? You guys only see so much of this space, and well, on the other side is my husband's desk setup and some boxes. Now, I really need to start brainstorming some fun ideas for the new space. This is my mood board so far and how I would love it to be. Leave a comment down below what kind of style I should go for next, but we will see when we get to the new space and what we can do with it. Honestly, the sky's the limit. So until next time, happy gaming.